In your clean bowl, you add warm water into your clean bowl, not hot water, because hot water will deactivate your yeast. So you need warm water for this recipe. Now in the warm water, you add 2 tablespoons of yeast, and then you add your sugar. You add your sugar into the yeast. Your yeast also needs sugar to work well. You know what I'm saying? So you mix it well and mix it well and mix it well. Noise. Now you add your cups of flour. You add it one after the other. Well guys, I didn't measure my cups of flour, oh, don't mind me. It's actually in the evening and I was craving donuts. I was craving donuts, my dear. So I had to just make it sharp without egg and milk, and trust me, it came out really nice. So now you mix your flour well together with your yeast and sugar. Keep combining and combining and combining and combining, and make sure that it is evenly combined. Now I'm going to add butter. Just a little butter is okay. So this time I actually used my hand to mix my butter well with the dough. Yes, this is the time when you need your hands, and make sure that your hands are clean. You don't use dirty hands for such. Okay, so now I'm mixing my butter evenly with my dough. So keep watching how I'm doing this. So as you're doing it, your hand will get sticky. It will get sticky to the dough. So while I'm doing this to be well combined, so I will soon use vegetable oil. So you can now see how my dough turned out. It turned out amazing. So now I'm going to leave my dough to rest for about 5 minutes or so. So after 5 minutes, we'll come right back to check it. Here I am 5 minutes later, checking up my dough. So now look at the dough. The difference in the dough. Yeah. Yes, now it has rested for 5 minutes. Now look at the result of the dough. Now, after I checked on my dough, I'm now going to cut them one after the other and roll it in a ball shape with my palm. And I'll place it on my tray. Just watch the way I do this. After doing this, I'm actually going to leave them for some time to rest for like 3 minutes or so before I, place my pan and heat up my oil. So you can see how I'm placing it inside my tray. And please look at the dough after I made it into a ball shape. It rested for at least 2 minutes. Now I'm going to show you guys how to put a circle shape inside your dough. So just watch how I do it. You do this after your ball shaped dough has rested for some time. You have to be generous with your flour, You need it so your dough doesn't get sticky on the surface when you're using it. You can see how I'm doing it, making sure it doesn't get stick to my chopping board, neither stick to my hand. Now, in a hot pan of oil, you start putting in your dough, and you have to be careful so you don't burn yourself in the process of doing this. I'm not a professional anyway. You have to flip it. Even if you can't flip it now, you have to, keep checking on it so that it doesn't get burnt from under. And you have to, watch on the heat from your gas, from your cook. After all these tries I went through, look at the outcome of my dough, not without milk and sugar. Please, I want you to try this recipe at home and drop it in the comment section how it turned out and how delicious yours tastes. Please, I hope you love my videos, and I want you to try it out at home. And please don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you get the notifications anytime I drop nice and sweet video. Bye bye, see you soon.